It's checkup time for Robbie and Pamela Mendoza. The Colorado couple arrives at a UC Health trailer where they'll be spending some time over the next few years. They're enrolled in the Novavax COVID-19 vaccine trial. Having received both doses, they're here to have their blood drawn and report any symptoms of the disease.
It's definitely worth the time coming over here, spending a morning or an afternoon, being part of this trial and making sure we can be part of the solution for this.
30,000 volunteers in the U.S. and Mexico, including 285 Coloradans, have raised their arms. Unlike other trials where it's half and half, 2/3 of participants will get the vaccine, just 1/3 a placebo.
It provides a bigger incentive for people to participate.
Dr. Thomas Campbell, who's running the Colorado trial, says that kind of inducement is important these days.
People have options to get a vaccine, but I think that we still need vaccine options available more than just what we have.
Unlike the Moderna and Pfizer vaccines, which rely on newer mRNA technology, Novavax focuses on a more established method, using tiny bits of coronavirus proteins to provoke an immune response in the body. Early results have been good. A UK trial showed the vaccine was 89% effective. It was 49% effective in a study in South Africa, where one virus variant is now circulating.
Now, not quite as effective as it is against the UK variant, and it may therefore mean that modifying the spike protein will now be considered.
It is a concern. I don't lose sleep about it.
Campbell believes this vaccine, which requires normal refrigeration and can be massively scaled up, could represent a big step forward.
It may be less effective for less severe illness, but still very effective for the more extreme outcomes.
While the Mendoza suspect they got the vaccine, trial administrators may also give placebo recipients the drug, in part to keep them in the study. This couple has no plans to drop out.
It's worth it at this point to make sure we can get valid data.
ROBBY Mendoza, who works in spacecraft operations at this research institute, collects data for a living.
Now I get to be the data and provide that back to others to use it and make good decisions. It's interesting being on the other side for once.
That means keeping a digital diary and checking in here every 3 to 6 months. It's their way of fighting the pandemic.
This will hopefully get things back to a new normal world.
If all goes well, the Novavax vaccine could be ready to be administered by summer. Hendrik, Sybrandy, CGTN, Denver.